And without further ado, let's kick things off in a big way. Please, at this time, welcome to the ring, the reigning and defending Titanic Wrestling Champion, the Dark Horse.
He's here. What a way to get us underway, ladies and gentlemen, with the most dominant champion in the history of Titanic, the most dominant champion in the whole world of professional wrestling today, the majestic, the beautiful, the Dark Horse, Horse Darkly, the magnificent mare.
And it looks like the Dark Horse isn't wasting any time. He's got the microphone. What does he have to say?
What does he have to say? Good question, Peter Cash. I like your style. For the uninitiated among you, I am the defending, reigning, dominant Titanic Wrestling Champion, the Dark Horse, the Dark One, tall, dark, and handsome, the Dark Destroyer, His Royal Darkness. Take your pick.
All the above. He's doing our job for us.
Appreciate that. Need I remind you, I'm also the man who put the final nail in the coffin of one JDP. The man who will forever haunt Tucker. The man who bested LJ Cleary and Jack Selstrom and Redmond and Big Bro and KMK and just yesterday added Butch Armstrong to that list. And baby, do I have the marks that prove it.
We are running out of paper the amount of people he has beaten.
And as I stand here and survey my domain, I just don't see where the next challenger comes from.
All truth, all truth, all truth in the Dark Horse.
Oh my goodness! What is this, ladies and gentlemen?
This
Here
guy!
come the enforcers!
What is this? What are these two Muppets doing out here?
It is the Barr merger, ladies and gentlemen. Lucas Lloyd Barr looks ready. Is he grabbing a microphone?
Get a microphone. These two need to be prepping for the lawsuit the Lagan Express have against them. This is a disgrace.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Yesterday, they were able to get the win against the Lagan Express.
Get the win! I had his shoulders pinned to the mat 24 hours ago.
Dearie me, I am sorry about the wah-wah over here, ladies and gentlemen. But I am very interested to hear what Lucas Lloyd Barr has to say.
I'm not.
You see, Dark Horse, where you have no challenger, I see a gap in the market. So I've got a deal for you. How about you put your brawn, you put your might up against my brains?
Brilliant.
You see, tonight I could make history. I could become the youngest ever Titanic Wrestling Heavyweight Champion.
Lucas Lloyd Barr looking to add his name to the history books here.
I could become the first to hold 2 different championships in this company.
That is not going to happen.
That's what's on the line. So, Horse, do you want to sit back, be lazy, get a tan, or put the belt up for grabs and sign the dotted line?
Lucas Lloyd Barr, I think, making a very convincing argument
The
here.
horse loves the sun and the sun loves the horse, what can I say? It's a title match you're after. Yeah, fine, no problem, great, I'll do that. Yeah, I'll squeeze you in, great. Lucas Lloyd Barr, attorney at law, everyone, has never lacked for ability, has never lacked for talent, and evidently does not lack for courage as he has answered the champion's call. And as far as all these other Titanic wrestlers go, you're among the least intolerable, so you've got that going for you. But just because I don't hate your guts, doesn't mean I won't stomp your guts right here in front of all these people. So, Mr. Lawman, you ought to know that the horse operates above the laws of man and beast and God, because there is no one around you to do what I did do.
It is hard to make that
And if it's a
argument against
death
horse.
warrant that you seek, it is a death warrant that you shall find, signed, sealed, and delivered straight from the horse's mouth. Now reach out and touch me, brother, make it official.
And the Dark Horse offering a handshake. Lucas Lloyd Barr accepting.
All I can say is, I'm glad he's a lawyer. I'm sure he has his will well in hand.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Straight into the action.
Yes, Horse!
It's sick.
Love to see it. Get on him.
The Dark Horse getting the jump on Lucas Lloyd Barr here. Gut punches raining in.
It's going to be a short one. There we
Goes
go.
for the Irish whip switch.
Oh.
Reversal. Tries to go for the line. Going for the gag order.
Oh no!
And I think he might have it in here.
No, this is
The Dark
terrible.
Horse. Oh.
This is awful. This is
Trying to
awful.
grab at the wrist. But backing Lucas Lloyd Barr into the corner. Trying to keep the gag order on the Dark Horse here. Oh, and Dark Horse using
Good,
his
good,
momentum
good.
to send Lucas Lloyd Barr all the way out of the ring.
Horse is in control. Horse knows what he's doing.
Oh my
no.
goodness! Trying to float over here. Perfect landing though.
Land on his feet. Built like a horse, Cadillac reflexes.
My goodness! Huge lariat sends the Dark Horse spilling all the way to the outside. Horse is in trouble here. You can see the fire from Lucas Lloyd Barr here.
Horse just needs a second to regroup here. He's still in control. Never count the Dark Horse out.
So Lucas Lloyd Barr sends the Dark Horse back into the ring here. Throwing his head into the turnbuckle, strike against the small of the back here. And now moving up to the chin and the chest. Gets the Irish
Big
whip
reversal from the horse.
switched. Horse sending Lucas Lloyd Barr into the corner here. Good boot from Barr. Stun the horse here a little bit, but he's got the foot.
Horse is done. Horse is, oh no.
Oh, beautiful uppercut. Getting a good slab of meat there.
You can already see the red mark. Look at the red mark on the back of Lucas Lloyd Barr.
Gets the law reacting as well. Lucas Lloyd Barr in firm control here.
Hammer of justice falls on the Dark Horse.
And the hammer of justice is about to fall down, but the Dark Horse, wise too, managing to get out of the way here. Lucas Lloyd Barr grabbing the waist, maybe looking for a German suplex here.
Horse just too big, too strong. Look at him. Look at him. Yeah, brutal elbow. Brutal elbow. Scoots around the back.
And now capturing the waist, but Lucas Lloyd Barr fighting back with an elbow from himself there. Spine to the pine.
That'll rearrange your anatomy right there.
A beautiful spine buster there from the Dark Horse. Perfect tens.
I cannot believe the audacity of Lucas Lloyd Barr inserting himself into this match. Whenever he's dealing with the Lagan Express in the background.
I mean, I think this is the perfect time, the perfect opportunity to go after a title as big as the Titanic Wrestling Championship.
I'll tell you what's a perfect opportunity. It's a perfect opportunity for an ass kicking, and he's getting it right now. So the horse is stomping a mud hole in him. Oh.
But fighting back here, Lucas Lloyd Barr with forearms to the chest here. Managing to fight the Dark Horse onto his back. Now in the corner, but reining him with the gun punches here. The Irish whip switched. Oh my goodness. Absolutely just crashing into the turnbuckles there.
Come on, horse. That's what we want to see. That's what I want to see. Put him down and keep him down. Like a guillotine, that leg's like a guillotine.
Kick out there too. I think you should be a bit more professional here. You got to give Lucas Lloyd Barr some credit.
I'm sorry. I cannot be impartial in this match after the absolute disgrace that we suffered yesterday.
Great strike from the knee, just grabbing the hold of the hair there. Looks like our referee allowing a bit of liberties for the champion to grab hold of the hair.
See, his darkness has him exactly where he wants him. Oh.
Switch.
Yep.
Sent off, horse with the sleep.
Beautiful,
Oh,
beautiful. You ever got kicked by a horse, Caden? It's not fun. It's not pretty. Except when it's a drop kick from his darkness, the Dark Horse.
Honestly, picturesque drop kick from the Dark Horse. Lucas Lloyd Barr feeling every single bit, every single atom located at the bottom of the Dark Horse's boots. And now the Dark Horse just with a mean-looking chin lock here.
See, this is the kind of thing. You might not beat someone with this move, but you're going to make them feel it, make them feel your weight, tire them out, wear them down.
And Lucas Lloyd Barr getting the crowd in here, getting that rocket fuel, and he's using it, fueling himself back up with the punches to the gut. Once again, the switch from the Irish Whip. Fires off, beautiful clothesline. Managing to get another.
No.
Horse trying to go for a line himself. Oh my goodness, huge backbreaker from Lucas Lloyd Barr, laying it in with authority. And now gets the pump handle in. Lifts up Horse. Oh my goodness.
That's not good. That's not good. That's not good.
You see the possible damage done to Lucas Lloyd Barr as well. The pump handle gutbuster coming in beautifully.
See, this is where these two go wrong. Look at this pandering to these audience. He's hammer of justice.
The hammer of justice falls across
we
the
have to
heart.
take this into our own hands. See, the
hell?
Express always delivers, and we always get our own back.
Sorry, chaos here, ladies and gentlemen. Lucas Lloyd
Go
Barr.
on, Bryce. Get into him.
Lucas Lloyd Barr managed to get the pin on Dark Horse. Dark Horse kicking out of 2, but Bryce Harper laying it in to
That's my guy.
Muscle.
That's my
Now
guy.
Lucas Lloyd Barr
What's he doing?
going after Bryce.
Hey, what is this?
What is going on?
What is
Get
going on?
back here. You better
That's my
sit down.
guy. I can't leave my guy out there.
What is going on here? Lucas Lloyd Barr attacking Bryce, rightfully so. Oh my goodness! Forearm now. Now look at the Dark Horse is prowling on the outside here from my view. Oh my goodness! The Dark Horse doesn't matter who it is. Bryce picking a fight there, getting in the way of the Dark Horse and gets absolutely wiped out. Oh yeah, drag him back here. Sit down, do your job. Dark Horse with the uppercut on the outside. Has control.
Bryce, are you all right?
Bar.
Bryce, are you okay?
This is ridiculous.
Hold on, I'll fan you.
Utterly ridiculous shenanigans going
think
on
he's
here,
all right.
ladies and gentlemen. The Dark Horse having control of this match once more brings Lucas Lloyd Barr into the middle of the ring here.
Keane, he doesn't look well.
Punches to the chin. HW Muscle, who was here to keep an eye out for Lucas Lloyd Barr, has been completely wiped out by those steps. But look at Lucas Lloyd Barr! He's back up in the fireman's carry!
No!
Oh, but he's...
Yes!
My
Go on,
goodness.
Horse.
Scratching the eyes, and Horse with the driver!
Brutal.
And this one.
Just like that. I'm surprised his head's not inside his sternum.
And still, Titanic Wrestling Champion, the Dark Horse!
And the Dark Horse had yet another name to the list of opponents that he has beat and has beat with authority.
The most dominant champion I've ever seen. Light Express may have got caught in the crossfire, but that just shows you how dangerous the Dark Horse is. Well, at least that idiot HW Muscle got a bit of comeuppance.
That's ridiculous.
And at least...
Should not be getting involved with the shenanigans.
Not getting involved! How can you sit down and let them do what they did to us yesterday? How they disgraced the entire industry of professional wrestling. Bar merger. Oh, what a disgrace.
Looks like Lucas Lloyd
Bye-bye.
Barr is back
Bye-bye.
up has brought HW Muscle back onto his feet. A
At least-
fair challenge from Lucas Lloyd Barr.
At least HW Muscle got a little bit. At least he's leaving without the Titanic Championship. Bye-bye.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the following contest is a tag team match, and it is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We have big tag action coming up here. What is this?
Oh, yes.
God's sake.
The real standard.
Winning the ring, the team of Bravo, Blake Richards, and Remorseless Eddie Stone, the real standard.
These vultures circling the ring here, ladies and gentlemen. They managed to pick up the win in what was the odds being stacked against the View Stephen Carvel, in my opinion.
Stephen Carvel turned his back on these two men, and they've simply taken matters into their own hands. They're called the Standard for a reason, Caden. The real Standard. Put some respect on their name.
Well, I am glad to say, at least, I think the odds have finally been put on an equilibrium effectively. We've finally got the odds not against the View Stephen Carvel because he has backup this time.
Yeah, because Geordie Boy stuck his nose where it doesn't belong.
Introducing their opponents.
Oh, look at this. Blake Richards waiting in front of the entrance here.
This is genius.
Sneaking-
He's ready for them.
Sneaking underneath the projector.
He's ready for them.
What's going on here?
See, this is the Standard. Always one step ahead. Innovative.
And here comes the View Stephen Carvel.
It is the charisma machine, Stephen.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Bravo, 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 Blake Richards.
Can't we please just get to a match which doesn't have any shenanigans like this coming up right at the beginning?
Shenanigans? You mean a fight? Oh.
Wait a minute! Here comes Geordie Boy! And the odds have been evened here! And we have a brawl in the outside, as you could see from earlier with what happened to HW Muscle. This could go anywhere.
I love to see it. A good knockdown, slap out brawl.
And look at this, Stephen Carvel with a huge knife edge chop to Eddie Stone. Geordie Boy managing to get Blake Richards into the ring here. The bell hasn't rang quite yet. Lovely springboard crossbody as Geordie gets the strikes in on Blake Richards.
See,
Bravo, Geordie, bravo.
I'm not a big fan of this. See, Geordie came out there and he caught the real Standard by surprise and got the up on them. That's not exactly fair.
Talking about. And now the bell has rang. We have an official match here. The arm drag done by Geordie Boy. Lovely new set of tights for the man of Larnrock City here. Getting a big scream cartwheel elbow. Beautiful combination into the Bulldog.
Blake Richards does look like he's in trouble. Oh, see, that's where these two go wrong again. Showboating. Too much, taking the time, letting these people get in their heads, trying to be friendly and nice.
Interesting choice there from Geordie Boy, not to get the full cover in, wanting to get more of that natural boost the crowd gives you. But here comes the View Stephen Carvel. Total elimination.
But again, Carvel goes to the crowd, tries to get them into it, get them excited. See, I used to have a lot of respect for Steve Carvel, but he let these people get into his brain. He let them.
That was quite a devastating move, by the way. Blake Richards managing to get into the corner, though, and getting the all-important tag to the remorseless one. Oh, lovely takedown from the View. There's that purple belt. Martial arts coming into play here. Another arm drag, followed by another.
He is extremely dangerous, Steve Carvel. He's one of the best technical wrestlers in that ring.
There's that arm, and there's that hip toss almost. The crowd.
He hits hard, he takes no prisoners.
The crowd giving the View Stephen Carvel all the momentum they can as he flies out. Incoming View to Eddie Stone. And now Geordie Boy picks him up as we get the Heat Seeker into the jackknife pin.
Would you call that the Heat Seeker? That was nice, that was good. But just like that, remorseless Eddie Stone, tough as nails, kicks out at 2.
Really nice stuff here from Geordie Boy and Stephen Carvel. This is a new team here, ladies and gentlemen, and it is quite fascinating because the Standard formed in beating up Geordie Boy here. Geordie Boy going for the BT40 though. No one there.
You see, one step ahead, the real Standard. What did you say? The Standard initially formed by taking out Geordie Boy? That must live rent-free in Geordie Boy's head. I bet he hasn't forgot about it, and that's why they have the advantage tonight.
And here we go, Eddie Stone tagging in Blake Richards. Foundational, beautifully done from the Standard. But a kick out at two.
Magnificent elbow. Magnificent elbow. Expertly delivered by Bravo Blake Richards.
But the essence of excellence now has Geordie Boy up onto his feet. Knife edge chop. Going in for another strike here. The knife edge chop once again. But yes, the standard initially did form by beating up Geordie Boy, leaving him for dead in the ring. But you can see that life is still beating within Geordie Boy, getting those punches off.
Geordie Boy will never die. We've established that. We saw that in the match of Redmond. That man will be broken before he quits, but he might just have got broken by Blake Richards right there.
That was a hell of a power slam, I have to admit. You can see the view Stephen Carvel. You could see the concern in his face, but Geordie Boy kicking out at two. But we're going back to tag team action here by the real standard.
Yep, here comes Remorseless Eddie Stone. You don't get that nickname for nothing. That man hits harder than anyone. He's brutal.
Double flapjack. Very nicely done by the real standard. The team of Bravo Blake Richards and Remorseless Eddie Stone are former tag team champions here at Titanic. A kick out at two from Geordie Boy. So that experience proving its wealth here.
Those two men, the real standard, are trained experts in violence. They know how to pick someone apart like nobody else.
You could see the amount of pressure that they put onto Geordie. Steve Carvel trying to get the crowd into this, trying to give.
Steve Carvel wasting his time with the crowd again.
Trying to give hope. It's never a time waste in my opinion. Went for the back fist. Shot. John Woo drop kick. Sends Eddie Stone into the corner. Surprisingly, Geordie not going for the tag here. Switching the whip here.
Eddie might have caught him there. Eddie might have caught him there. Yes, he did. He's got him up. He's got him up
here.
Big
long
snake eyes.
dart into the turnbuckle. Lovely shot missile drop kick there.
I thought that might have been it.
Though.
I thought he might have just taken Geordie Boy's head off.
Oh, but look at this.
Oh, he's got him.
Eddie Stone trying to get some form of submission, maybe? No, just dragging him away from the view, trying to stop that tag from happening.
Expert tag team there. Dragged him, pulled him back to his corner. Geordie doesn't look good here, folks.
Trying to clap Geordie into
Looks
play
like
here.
the standard, the real standard, have him exactly where they want him.
Look at this now.
Dead to rights.
It looks like they're going for the race in the standard here. Oh, but Geordie managing to rotate through. Off the corner, lovely rolling senton. And now the gap is open. Can Geordie get the tag?
No.
Here we go, Geordie managing to get to his feet. Here comes the view. Huge line, huge clothesline to Blake Richards and Eddie Stone here. As he flies off the ropes, ducking the double line there and managing to get one off on his own.
Those lines, that hits like a freight train. No one hits harder than Stephen Carvel.
Oh, and look at this, Geordie getting tagged back in here. The momentum firmly in the corner of the View and Larne Rock City zone.
This may not be wise, Caden. They're taking a lot of time here.
Oh my goodness! Huge backbreaker there! Oh, lovely!
I stand corrected.
Fall from View by Stephen Carvel to Eddie Stone. The backbreaker coming in from Geordie Boy. And I believe there was another tag. Stephen Carvel is legal. Oh, lovely insecurity kick by Bravo Blake Richards. Oh, Eddie
There we
Stone
go. That's
getting
remorseless
away.
Eddie Stone taking matters into his own hands, putting Carvel down. Like all the times he put the real standard down, left them behind, forgot about them, went off on his own.
That was a lovely line by Eddie Stone here. And once again, the crowd trying to get the View, Euster the Rooster, back up onto his feet. They want him to have a reason to show his feathers at the end of this contest.
Show his feathers, they're gonna pluck his feathers out.
Here we go. Look at Bravo Blake Richards up on the top rope. Eddie Stone with the fireman's carry. But they send Eddie into Blake Richards.
That's not a fun one.
Sending him straight into the Richards. And quite an unfortunate crash there. But, huge chop, knife edge chop. You could see the sweat ricocheting off the chest. Oh my goodness.
What is this?
Stephen Carvel with the power.
Oh my God.
And the glory from Geordie Boy. But look at Eddie Stone popping into the ring here. Oh, lung blower. View to a kill. And that's it, a huge win. This one's over.
Here are your winners, the team of the View, Stephen Carvel and Geordie Boy.
What a win for Geordie Boy and for Stephen Carvel. I don't think they're done though. Never mind, just sending him out to the outside.
That's disrespectful. There's no call for that. The match is over. Tossing the competitor out to the ring. They're cheering for that. These fans are cheering for that.
You're damn right they're going to cheer for it. They're not going to cheer for a couple vultures. Like like Eddie Stone, like Blake Richards. Take the trash to the outside here.
Geordie Boy and Steve Carvel may have come out on top tonight, but I think this is far from over.
Regrettably, I have to agree with you here. I don't think these four men are done having arguments here. But it looks like going for a big, huge handshake. And a lovely embrace.
There's one thing
I love to see it.
If there's one thing I can't stand, it's two men shaking hands.
Here we go, giving the crowd the reception that they've deserved. The crowd giving them all the momentum there to get a huge win for both men.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, at this time, please welcome to the ring the Queen of Mean, Bobby Diamond!
Oh, look at this, Bobby Diamond here. Coming out, the crowd love to receive the Queen of Mean.
Aye, Bobby Diamond with his fake diamonds. Fake Bobby Diamond.
No, diamonds are forever.
Diamonds
Mr.
are
Bruce
forever.
Bradley.
I'll tell you what's forever. PBD.
PBD, I believe, not being able to compete here today. I have no doubt that Bobby Diamond has PBD on the back of their mind here, but looks like Bobby is here to receive the crowd, and you know what, why not? It's the summertime, we're here to have fun. And you know what, Bobby Diamond, having Bobby Diamond in the ring, that's a lot of fun.
We're here to have fun. We're here to wrestle. We're here to fight. If Bobby Diamond's here to have fun, he's going to find out very soon that he's in a lot of danger in that ring.
Looks like Bobby is suited and booted for some form of action here, though.
We have you here in the ring right now. You've had quite the 2025 so far. It's been ups, it's been downs. What's next for Bobby?
Whoa.
Oh, wow. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the fastest rising stars in Titanic wrestling, Lightning Darrow Sparrow, the lightning bolt himself.
Deary me, what is the state of that jacket?
State of that jacket? That's the jacket of a man who's going to shoot right to the top. You're right, they do.
Mac the loser, as I live and breathe, with a mic in his hand again.
Mac a loser? That's
Why
hilarious.
is it that every time I come out here I have to listen to you drone on and on and on? Get out.
Are you kidding? Are you
It's because I'm the ring announcer.
Hey! I mean, he makes a point. He does make a point.
It's kind of my job.
I can do that. I'm not here for you anyway. I'm here for you, Bobby. I have a mission statement. I'm here to change the game. And what that means is getting rid of old, washed-up talent like you.
Are you kidding me?
Just right. That
I'm
man.
the future. I'm young, and I'm here to change the game.
You heard him. The future.
I'm calling my shot, Bobby. I want me versus you right now.
Interesting. A challenge being issued by Darren Sparrow. It sounds like nobody has answered the open challenge that he issued.
That's because they're all too afraid of him.
Yeah,
I did not follow my word shot.
I've seen this fellow training. This kid is the real deal. Get used to watching Darren Sparrow because you're going to be watching him for a long, long time.
I mean, I won't take away anything from the ability of Lightning Darren Sparrow. However, I think in this case, he's bitten off a little more than he could chew. This is a former Titanic champion in the Queen of Mean.
That's what you got to do. Pick the biggest dog in the yard and go after them. Make a name for yourself. Shoot to the top like a lightning bolt, baby.
And, well, it looks like Darren Sparrow wants to add a bit of future shock here to the proceedings as we get started with a lockup here. Taking the head does Bobby Diamond.
Oh,
Sent
clever,
off.
clever turnaround. Clever turnaround from Darren Sparrow.
Working it into the hammerlock here. Bobby just adding it up here, working his way out of it. Turns it into a hammerlock of his own. Goes for the elbow, but now taking the waist.
You can't underestimate the bravery that it takes to come out here in Titanic and stake your name, put your flag in the ground and say,
Oh my goodness. Bobby Diamond doing a cartwheel to get out of the wrist lock here. Lovely headlock takedown. There's some pretty interesting technical wrestling coming in. I have to give credit to Darren Sparrow matching up to the very unorthodox ability that Bobby Diamond has.
you're just right, Caden. He's been right there with him the whole way through.
Well, look at this, the handstand coming into play, the splits coming into play as well. Cartwheeling through, just a kick to the face. Beautiful from the Queen of Mean, and the split leg drop here. The
Big
only
kick
guy
out,
who
big
can
kick
get the
out.
two.
Like I said, stake your claim, put your name down, say, I am Darren Sparrow, I am Lightning Darren Sparrow, and I am here to stay.
So they're going to make that statement, tried to make it with the clothesline there, but look at this, all around the world. Tijeras, beautifully done by Bobby Diamond.
And already, look, that's almost veteran instincts. Takes a big knock, immediately ducks out of the ring to regroup himself.
You see the desperation across his face here.
Desperation? Desperation, no, a measured approach, keeping his distance, reevaluating his target.
Bobby just stalking his opponent here. Darren Sparrow cowering in fear.
Cowering in fear, suckering him in, more like it.
Drop toe hold into the steps here. Nicely done from Lightning Darren Sparrow. Oh my goodness!
I told you, this kid has talent. Boom, big punch. Beautifully executed.
Taking the legs and just almost thrusting Bobby into the edge of the apron there. Has Bobby back in the ring here. Just a mean kick to the gut. And
immediately taking control. Look at the confidence. The confidence,
the bravado, the ridiculous hair. What a very nice snap suplex from Lightning Darren Sparrow.
like a lightning bolt. Do you know what comes after the lightning? The thunder. And Darren Sparrow is bringing the lightning and the thunder and everything in between here tonight.
Bobby managing to get out at 2 here, but the pressure being put on by Darren Sparrow. Managing to get the senton across the back here, taking control of the wrist.
Look at the head of hair on him. Look at him.
Oh, abdominal stretch here. Oh my goodness, grabbing the leg. Bobby in a complete contortion here.
He's Bobby right where he wants him. Might have to have an audible tap here from Bobby. The ref should get in there and check on him.
Oh, but look at Bobby managing to fight their way out. Oh my goodness, using the elbow, just rubbing it into the ribs there. Managing to
lovely
sweep
pin.
the leg. Getting
Great
the
transition
pin.
into that pin.
Only a 2 count there for Bobby Diamond.
Takes his time, measures his man, delivering back into the corner.
And Sparrow taking a moment to enjoy his handiwork here. Went for a big splash, but head meeting the turnbuckle here. Chick kick on the apron. And Bobby heading to the top rope. That is where they want to be. Oh my goodness! Darren Sparrow dragging Bobby across the ropes. Effective stun gun there.
Great wherewithal to realize where Bobby was, realize what he has to his advantage, and make sure to get in there and take advantage of it.
You can see how measured Darren Sparrow is in his offense here.
See, didn't go to the crowd, went to Bobby, got in Bobby's head, made Bobby realize he was there, make Bobby think about him, not just feel him, think about him.
And the tackle in the corner turned into the snapmare. Uppercut to the back. And now going for
This
the
could be
pin
it.
once more here. Kick out at 2.5. You could see the damage being worn on Bobby Diamond here.
That was a big kick out.
And now with the front face lock, Darren Sparrow. Lovely vertical suplex. The extra damage of Bobby's leg coming down on the ropes as well, but a kick out at 2.
Absolutely brutal offense. Brutal offense from Darren Sparrow. Love to see it. Lightning Darren Sparrow.
Oh, look at the forearm though. Bobby fighting back. But Darren Sparrow managing to get the strike. Another kick straight into the ribs there. Darren Sparrow, I think, looking to get one more vertical in. Oh, just lifting the knee into the stomach. Oh my goodness. Interesting lift there from Darren Sparrow. Brought into the roll-up here, but managing to get a mixture of the ropes and kick out.
Right back on him. Right back on. Giving Bobby no rest in there.
He's not phased at all. Is Lightning Darren Sparrow. Interesting pickup.
Just muscling him up.
Oh, elbows to Darren Sparrow here.
Oh!
Both competitors going for the crossbody. Huge collision in the middle of the ring here.
What's going to happen now, Kane? Who's going to come out on top?
I mean, if you have to ask me, whilst Darren Sparrow has been doing a really good job here, diamonds are forever, and Bobby Diamond is fighting back, getting the momentum here.
Doing well. He's going toe-to-toe with a former Titanic champion.
But here we go. Oh, kick to the stomach. Darren Sparrow trying to take control again. Up to the second rope.
Oh, wow.
My goodness, a la Trish Stratus here. But just sent into the mat face first here is Bobby Diamond. Uppercuts catching
That could
Bobby
be it.
Diamond
Pin him,
here.
pin him, pin him. Make yourself a star, kid.
Kick out at 2. Nicely done from Bobby Diamond. And I have to say, Darren Sparrow has been near dominant in this match.
He's been all over him.
Grabbing the arm once again there. Another strike again to the ribs there. Focusing in on those ribs, trying to make it an issue. Surprised not picking the ribs over the arm, considering the issues that Bobby has had in the past.
Well, Bobby's arm issues are well.
Oh, going for the buzzkill leg drop, beautifully avoided. Shin kick, that was sends Darren Sparrow to the mat.
That was like something out of a movie. That was unbelievable.
Oh my goodness. Bobby Diamond heading to the top rope, going for the prettiest moonsault ever. No one there.
He's got him. He's got him.
Schoolboy, wait a minute, he's got on the ropes.
Genius. Genius, he did it. Oh my God, he did it. I can't believe it. Lightning Darren Sparrow straight to the top. Bolt of lightning out of the sky. The biggest upset I've ever seen. He just pinned the former Titanic champion. He just pinned Bobby Diamond.
What a victory from Darren Sparrow. Quite possibly one of the biggest upsteps we've ever seen here at Titanic. And Bobby's in shock. I think everyone is here.
I'm in shock. That was unbelievable.
I will say, though, there were some shenanigans once again, getting the feet onto the ropes. But
I didn't see it.
Disguise it well.
Feet in the ropes? What are you talking about, kid? I didn't see anything.
Oh, come on, you saw it. It was right in front of us.
I saw Darren Sparrow pin Bobby Diamond. That's all I saw. Feet. What are you talking about, feet?
Fair play to Bobby, trying to take it in their stride. But we have to move on here.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the following contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This match is going to be hell of a competition. CBL, who is about to make his way on out here, he's faced against some of the toughest names this company has ever seen, and he's going up arguably against the toughest.
CBL.
He's the onions in your burger. He's the sugar in your tea. The Longford Lad, CBL.
CBL is a hell of a competitor, but he's up against it tonight. He's going up against a man who's become unhinged, a man who's become unstoppable. He's going up against, well, you'll find out in a second, folks.
Here we go, CBL once again, very well received by the crowd here. The Bull, Longford, loud and proud, is stepping into the Titanic ring once more, a formidable competitor and a former Titanic Tag Team Champion.
Oh, he is indeed. Former Titanic champion, hell of a competitor, can get it done between those ropes. And he loves a sing-along. Loves a sing-along.
I mean, how can you hate it? We all love the sing-along.
I can hate it very easily. Hate it. I hate singing. I hate music. I hate rhythm.
And I think, then again, you just hate the idea of joy in general, don't you?
Shut up, kid.
Deary me. Well, CBL, once again, very well received by our audience. But I do not envy him, considering who his opponent is. What the?
He's here, Caden. He's not taking any nonsense anymore. I heard you before the show, bad-mouth and Tucker.
Now residing at Globo Gym, weighing in at 203 pounds, he is the Ruthless King. This is Tucker!
And I was witness to.
I heard you and everybody else bad-mouthing this man before the show, saying he's turned his back on the Titanic audience.
But he has! He has!
You say he's turned his back. I say he's turned over his new leaf. Sorry. He's turned over a new branch and he's beaten everyone to death with it.
I witnessed this man win the Titanic Championship, and the first thing he did was embrace the fans and take it into his stride. And I was also witness to one of the most disgusting turns I've ever seen in professional wrestling when he did the Super SDK against the View Steve Carvel. That's what is happening here.
You said the real truth of it there, Caden. He embraced the fans, and you know what? They didn't embrace him back. They turned their backs on him long before he turned their backs on them.
And this is a new Tucker who, our last time here in Connswater, you could witness the brutality in what he did to Geordie Boy, especially on the chest. You have to imagine that's what he's going to target here. And the crowd, they still want to cheer for the man, but he is not wanting any of it.
I used to really like Tucker.
I agree with CBL.
I still like Tucker.
Jeez, he looks like
I used to really like him too.
Side of the bed this morning, isn't he?
Yeah, the wrong side of, I mean, he might have a point here.
Do you need to check that?
CBL, if you don't stop running your mouth, he's going to send you to bed in a second.
I wonder if Tucker was able to get his bit of Weetabix and Rockstar energy this morning.
Maybe I did get up on the rope.
Oh! The wrong foot being taken very literally here. Huge knife edge chop, and that's the first one. The first one you'll see of many. Huge kick to the back as well.
I saw Geordie Boy's chest after that last match. And you see CBL's farmer tan, he might get a little bit more red around that chest after this one.
Oh, he's
Just like that.
thud. The thud across the chest of CBL reverberating around Connswater Community Centre. Nice maneuver there. Just whipping the arm around, flattening out CBL. Oh,
see?
Another knife edge chop.
That's what Tucker does. He doesn't aim for your chest. He aims for about 2 feet behind your chest and just lets him fly.
Covering the sight of CBL here. Oh. And I think focusing on the left arm as well of CBL here. Look at Tucker just throwing the referee out of the ring. Stomps raining in on Longford's Loud and Proud.
Just as an update, ladies and gentlemen, you'll be happy to know that Bryce has returned to ringside here. He is okay after that altercation earlier on. He did get checked out by the doctors and he is cleared.
Dearie me.
He blacked out. I'm not surprised, that was brutal.
Tucker has sent CBL all the way to the outside. And now getting in the face of the crowd members who used to fully back this man.
Oh, love to see it.
Horrendous.
What's his chest like? Is it welding up yet?
Horrendous sounding chop from Tucker. Sounding like a thud. Oh, and a huge elbow strike.
Look at the condition he's in. Look at that. Look at the tone. Cut from marble.
Oh, but CBL trying to fight back here. Strike to the gut there. Now careening in with elbows of his own, but straight into the post. Arm first as well. That left arm in serious trouble.
I'm telling you, there's marble sculptures that wish they looked like Tucker.
Tucker in fantastic condition despite his move away from the Average Joe's gymnasium.
That's no average Joe. That is a certified athlete.
Tucker calling for silence here.
And he is imposing his will on CBL.
Oh, went for the chop. CBL with one of his own. And the Bull needs to fight back here. He needs to get on top of Tucker. He can't give him any breath. This is one of the best that this country has ever produced. A huge Beal across the ring. And CBL firing up here.
I'll give it to you. Tucker is in trouble here. Tucker is in trouble.
The line in the corner. Calling for one more, possibly. Another Beal across the ring. As CBL fires up, trying to get the crowd's momentum here. Tucker slowly approaching, rising to his feet. And another clothesline in the corner. Has got the head now.
Aptly named. He does hit like a bull, like runs straight through you.
And one more Beal for good measure. Throwing Tucker around like a bull with his horns, using his strength to his advantage.
Big country boy strength. That's all that hay baling and cutting turf. Just right, Bryce.
Oh, Tucker going for his patented line in the corner. And CBL trying to get some beats of the Boron in, but Tucker jaw breaking.
That's the veteran difference. That's a man who's been there before, knows exactly how to get back into the fight. And then deliver brutal info. Who's the daddy? Tucker's the daddy. Tucker's everybody in this room's daddy right now.
CBL kicking out of two, a lovely springboard elbow, catching Tucker, or catching CBL under the chin. My goodness!
Those kicks are brutal.
Horrendous. Question mark kick as well.
I'm telling you, Kane, I don't know if you've ever felt that before. That shoots right down your body, the whole way down into your toes, every single one of those kicks. You'll feel them for 2 weeks.
Elbow across the back of the neck as well. You can see the redness of the kicks on the back of CBL, but CBL firing up here. Gets sent off. Tucker catches him.
Lovely transition.
Suplex.
Again, working on the back of CBL. Big target on it now.
Tucker working every single bit of CBL he can get his hands on. The left arm, the back, the chest, all of it in severe pain. Oh, just a huge overhand chop onto the chest again. And
Yeah,
the knife
even up that
edge.
hand, Tucker, even it up.
Huge exploder there from the Tuck Dog.
Oh,
The
I
Ruthless
thought
King not getting the win though.
for a wee second there, CBL would have the sense to keep his shoulders down there. Because it's only going to get worse.
Tucker in denial almost. But I think, in a way, he wanted CBL to kick out just so he could inflict more pain. The Ruthless King wanted to take every bit of pain he can.
You're not often right, but when you are right, you're right, Caden. Tucker wants to annihilate CBL here tonight. He wants to pick him apart, dissect him, inflict as much pain as possible. CBL is a vehicle for every single fan of Titanic, and Tucker's taking his frustrations out on him.
I have to agree with you there, but for that as well, CBL is an absolute warrior, demanding more, but suckering Tucker in, catching the leg here, and the Ruthless King might be dethroned a little bit. The exploder firing off here. Tucker's in trouble. Goes for the schoolboy. 2 count, managing to get off. The Iron Ref struggling a wee bit.
Iron Rev.
Sunset flip.
I have words on him, but I'll leave them for later. Oh! Straight
Double-
through his chest.
Double stomp.
He damn near put a hole in the ring, let alone CBL.
How is CBL still in this fight? How?
I don't understand either.
This,
If he had any sense, he'd give up a long time ago.
this
Tucker is going to put him out.
Look at this. Tucker with the front face lock might be, I think, quite possibly a guillotine here. Avoiding using the triangle, triangling his legs around the torso of CBL. Just straight up.
He's going to
Trying to
straight up
choke him
choke him
out
out.
here, yeah.
Straight up choke him out.
But look at the strength of the bull.
I don't
trying
know.
to fire Tucker off here.
I think he's getting sleepy. I think CBL's getting sleepy in there.
The hold getting tighter and tighter.
Look, not much force in them strikes. He's starting to tire out. Starting to pass out, maybe.
And this is where the blood gets cut off from the brain circulation. The oxygen doesn't get to the brain. That's where you can't get tired. But CBL fighting through it and managing to get Tucker into the corner. Irish whip out of it, flowed over by Tucker. CBL with the line. Attempt. Huge collision. Just a total crash and carnage left in its wake.
I don't know who got the better of that one. Both men down in the center of the ring. Brutal exchange.
Tried to get the uppercut, I think, CBL, but with how quickly Tucker was coming in, I think it ended up being just a complete and utter clash of meat and bones.
Ref better get down and check on the two of them. Do his job.
Look at the
I think he's thinking that himself.
look at the
Big
pain
finish coming.
glistening all over CBL here. You could tell the damage on the chest and the back. But CBL firing with those uppercuts. Sends Tucker up against the ropes, gets him in the fireman's carry. Goes for the jumbo breakfast roll. Firing up over the ropes.
Jumbo
Banderas
breakfast
to
roll? Is that
the
coming to
top
sauce?
rope here. And a huge line from the top rope. CBL, will he be able to beat Tucker?
Nah.
Not quite.
You'll not beat Tucker with that. Takes a lot more than that to keep him down. Like I said, man possessed.
Tucker calling for a timeout here. You could see the amount of pressure that CBL has been putting on him. It's starting to affect him here.
Tucker just needs a second to regroup, catch his thoughts. Oh no. Oh no.
And now getting the beats of the Boron in. The crowd counting up as well. 10 beats bouncing off the chest of Tucker. The Ruthless King feeling it reverberating in his lungs, in his skeleton.
I'm telling you, the Ruthless King is far from out of this. Look at that.
He's wanting to call
Give the
timeout
man a
again.
timeout. That's not fair.
And look at the strength of CBL. Near effortlessly managing to whip Tucker back in.
Where's the sportsmanship? Where's
talking
the
about
love of
sportsmanship?
competition?
With the type of offense Tucker has come in, There's not much sportsmanship left. Tucker, oh my goodness! CBL with a huge lariat. Tucker sent revolving here, but the Ruthless King with a huge kick out.
That was close, but Tucker's still in it. And again,
CBL.
what's of all these wrestlers wasting time acknowledging the crowd? Acknowledge your opponent. Get his shoulders down, pin him 1, 2, 3, or tap him out.
CBL looking to get his fuel of nitrous from the crowd here as he's going for the Slam Maguire, but Tucker managing to catch it. He's got the tights though.
Oh!
Kick out at 2.
Brutal sling blade.
Beautifully done slim blade there.
Oh! I thought that was it. I don't know how he kicked out.
Kick out at 2.9, Bruce Bradley. That could not be any closer.
2.999, and here we go. Tucker going for the big finish. Knows when to put the man down. Knows how to finish matches better than anybody.
Tucker quite possibly looking for a swanton bomb here,
oh.
but CBL wise too. John Woo dropkick into the corner, pops up. I'm managing to get the swap. No,
Out the back.
Not quite getting the Slam Maguire here. Oh, what's this? Giving the ref a kiss and
Genius.
low
Genius.
blow
What low
to
blow? What are you talking about?
CBL SDK.
Leave your head at the door. Tucker just took out CBL. Love to see it.
Tucker proving why he is one of the greatest to ever come out of this country. CBL fighting like an absolute warrior and effectively got a warrior's death effectively in that ring.
No one throws a kick like Tucker. When he hits you with that, you simply don't get back up again. You can count to 40.
What a fantastic competition, getting in the face here of our cameraman as well. And this is a, I mean, if the match against Jordy wasn't enough to convince you this is a brand new Tucker, I mean, that'll do it.
And I love this, taking the time after the match to let all these fans know that he didn't do it for them. Tucker did it for himself.
Fantastic effort by CBL here as well. What a contest.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. And it is for the Titanic Wrestling Women's Championship.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. A huge match to get us back going again.
Absolutely.
And here comes the challenger. The most dangerous woman in Europe, has won titles all over the globe, anywhere and everywhere. It's Rio, ladies and gentlemen.
Certainly a dangerous competitor, Caden Cash. Do you say the most dangerous woman in Europe?
Absolutely, the most dangerous woman in Europe, and has proved it globally. Had a fantastic WrestleMania week, wrestling all over Vegas, and also recently regaining the Progress Women's title.
Progress Women's Championship? Unbelievable.
Yes.
She might be the most dangerous woman in Europe, but she might well be wrestling the most dangerous woman in the world tonight. The Titanic Women's Champion, Katie Harvey, the coach.
Well, you may have that opinion, but the reason why we are having this match is it ended in double countout last time, an inconclusive result. But this time, Katie is going to have nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. She has to win this the right way, the proper way, because Rio ain't going to be off of her back in this one.
And introducing her opponent.
But here comes the champion, the coach.
Let me do it, Katie, you won't do it right. The coach, Katie Harvey, has arrived. The greatest women's champion in the history of Titanic wrestling. One of the greatest women's wrestlers on planet Earth today.
She is a ferocious competitor, one of the very few in Titanic to have been able to hold Titanic gold multiple times, a 2-time Titanic Women's Champion, and ready to go at it here with Rio, ready to give shtick to the crowd though. Come on, a bit more respect, please.
This woman knows more about wrestling than the entire rest of the locker room put together.
She might do, however, going up against a woman like Rio, it's a hell of a task. I mean, what do you do when you go up against someone as well traveled as Rio?
I'm sure Katie Harvey has an intricately planned game plan here tonight, and she will execute it flawlessly in that ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. And it is for the Titanic Wrestling Women's Championship. Introducing first the challenger on my left from Preston, England. She is the leader of the pack, the woman who sits at the top of the food chain, the most dangerous woman in Europe. This is Rio!
You can see how fired up this crowd is, how fired up Rio and even McAlinden is. This is going to be a good one.
And introducing her opponent on my right, from Bray County, Wicklow, she is the reigning and defending Titanic Wrestling Women's Champion, the Queen of Irish Wrestling, Katie Harvey!
You're certainly right, Caden. There's a big match feel in the ring tonight, but there's always a big match feel every time Katie Harvey steps between those ropes.
Ladies and gentlemen, starting off. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, trying to get some extra offense here. Rio is looking for the package pile driver here. Katie managing to struggle out of it and just crawling away, trying to get away from Rio here. Kicks her off though.
So you can see right there, the coach has Rio scouted.
And it looks like she's taking control here, trying to get the fireman's carry. Forearm strike to the chest there. And Rio, fisherman suplex, very nicely done from the most dangerous woman in Europe.
And again, the veteran instincts of Katie Harvey rolling out of the ring there, catching herself a bit of time to regroup, to rethink her offense, and come up with another game plan.
You say veteran instincts, however, the match could end here right now. All Rio needs to do is inflict enough damage and get the pin.
I'm sure Katie Harvey's well aware of that, Caden. She did say the rules of the match before the match. Are you paying attention or not?
Well, Rio managing to get the strike, managing to slam the head of Katie Harvey into the apron, the hardest part of the ring. Katie managing to try and get some offense in, trying to give herself that breathing room. But Rio on the charge here.
You heard her, she's not running.
Huge thump to the back by Rio. Now Katie Harvey measured up against the post here. Oh, huge chop across the chest of Katie Harvey. You can hear the thud from here. The crowd calling for one more here. And they receive one more chop. But Katie trying to fight back here. Oh!
Turnabout's fair play. Katie Harvey for a big chop to Rio.
Oh my goodness! Huge crash into the post with the hand there. Rio wise too. Oof. Huge forearm. And Katie Harvey crawling through the crowd here right in front of us.
Genius move by Katie.
Trying so hard to get away from us here. Hiding in amongst the crowd.
An
Rio
expert.
keeping a good eye out here though. Just to the side. She makes
Katie.
front of us here. Quietness. I don't sets in. Oh, but look at this, Rio. And there's a pin here. Referee taking his time to get to us.
Well,
but a kick out at two. And I mean, Rio understandably upset. The referee not getting into the counting time here.
This is clever from Katie, creating distance, keeping Rio away from her.
Rio hitting Kitty Harvey with the championship, claiming that she is going to be the next champion of Titanic Wrestling. A statement there. More forearms to the back. As we head over to the merch table here.
The merch table where you can buy Lagan Express
Oh,
t-shirts.
come on, get off of it here.
I will give it to you, Caden. It doesn't look... Oh, pinfall.
Kick out at 2.
Doesn't look good for Katie Harvey at this juncture, but I'm sure... There we go. Right on cue. Just as I said.
Throwing the hands into the stomach of Rio here. As she chokes her with the shirt. Thank God it's not a Lagan Express shirt, otherwise we would have to hear more shameless promotion. But it's a camel clutch.
Thank goodness it's not a Lagan Express t-shirt. Those things are premium. They do not tear.
Dearie me. The camel clutch being applied with the shirt. Very inventive from the coach. You can hear how quiet it is. It's quite tense because this is a tense contest here.
It's tense in here because Katie Harvey is taking control and all these people can't handle it and they don't want to say, I spoke too soon.
Into the entrance that our audience members walked through. Oh my goodness, and...
Oh, they're away.
Oh, wait, they're gone. Oh, I think into the vending machine.
I can't see what's happening.
You
What's
can
happening,
just
Caden?
about see it.
Oh, they're away.
Up there, and they're gone.
It's a good thing we have a live camera. I'm sure you're following this right now on all Titanic socials on YouTube, and the VOD up there you can find on Titanic's YouTube channel, all the VODs for all of our shows.
Wait a minute. They've reached the rafters. You can see upstairs. Rio has pushed Kitty upstairs here, slamming her face
Right
into
the glass.
the window.
This is dangerous. She should go through that glass. I hope that glass is reinforced. This is so dangerous, ladies and gentlemen.
My goodness gracious me. What is going on?
Never in all my days have I seen anything like this.
Remember, ladies and gentlemen, falls count anywhere. Hopefully there's a referee upstairs if they're able to get a count or take measure of the submission.
There's so many dangerous items up there, Caden. I don't know. You clearly won't know about it, but there's a whole gym up there. You've never been in a gym in your life, but there's so many weapons.
Oh my goodness! You can see the
Katie might go through that glass.
She might go through the glass. As I believe they are into the gymnasium. You can see the referee and one of her cameramen following as well.
I'm genuinely scared, Caden.
And ladies and gentlemen, who knows what could be happening? I think Katie Harvey got away there. Rio,
was that a dumbbell?
Rio just tossing the yoga ball into Katie Harvey, and follows up again with another. I was like, are they? I mean, where could they be going?
I'm sure our expert referees are well in control of the situation, no matter what's happening.
What is up? And there she is. There's Kitty Harvey. And it looks like Rio has had her way for most of this. Unlike anything I have ever seen here at Titanic Wrestling, the action literally spilling everywhere and anywhere here. Oh, Kitty Harvey with the ripcord tackle there.
And just like that, Katie Harvey comes out on top. That's our Titanic Women's Champion.
Now working the left arm here of Rio.
Shutting Rio down.
Crowd drumming up their support for the challenger. But the champion seems to have firm control here. She lays the arm out.
Looking to injure Rio here, looking to take out. Oh!
Huge stomp to the arm. Onto the steps.
Listen, the disrespect. Katie Harvey's putting on a clinic for these people and they can't appreciate it.
Katie taking issue with the crowd here. Oh my goodness, here we go back towards the merch table.
Lil walk, away she goes out through the door.
Through the door and out we go.
The trash.
Out we go. And our audience here at Titanic,
what's happening,
they could very well follow them. I mean, there's nothing to stop them.
Can you see? I can't see. Where are they?
I believe we do have...
Oh my God! Oh my God!
And it looks like Rio has done a bit of grocery shopping here and taking Katie Harvey on a spin, spinning round and round and round, crashing into the wall.
That's so disorientating. Katie's bound to be discombobulated. Oh no, oh no,
And
no!
it seems we are going to get a bargain here from Rio, taking Katie Harvey to check
Katie,
out.
watch out!
Oh my goodness! Unbelievable action here at Titanic Wrestling.
Someone check on her. Is she all right? Is she still breathing?
Rio certainly give each and every single audience member here value for their money, arguably a discount.
This is the damnedest thing I've ever seen.
And now you can see the struggle here to get Katie out of the shopping cart.
I'm not sure Katie knows where she is. I think she's still in the Tesco's.
Have you ever seen anything like this, Bruce Bradley?
She might. Hold on.
Oh.
I don't think she's good. No, she might.
Oh.
She's
What
collecting
the-
herself. Stomach might be churning. You okay? I think she's okay. I heard she's okay. Oh! Suckered her in and caught her.
Katie baiting that she was going to be sick here.
There you go. Turnabout's fair
How
play.
is she? Oh my goodness, using the
innovative.
seat in the trolley.
Right back to the hand.
The left arm of Rio getting trapped
She'll not be scanning her club card with that hand.
like a mousetrap, slamming onto Rio's arm there. This has been utter chaos as Katie takes some time to scream into a child's face. I think a bit much, don't you think?
Bit much. That child got up in Katie Harvey's face, and she's just letting him know where he stands.
And using the amount
no.
of space we have here, Rio managing to reverse. And Katie crashing into the concrete wall here.
Both these women absolutely brutalizing this match, just taking their time to collect themselves.
It is utterly chaotic.
This has been
here.
a war. It's been chaos. This has been the maddest thing I've ever seen.
I have to say, the ladies and gentlemen at home are definitely getting a good viewing here of what's happening. Our cameramen, the best in the business when it comes to this country and wrestling.
Well, that's what it is. You only get this level of production right here in Titanic Wrestling. Top to bottom.
Rio.
Quality
Oh my
production.
goodness, using the hair to whipping the hair into Katie Harvey's face. Still getting offense in, but you can see the pain etched across her face as she tries to cover that arm up.
And that has clearly become the game plan of Katie Harvey in this. Target the arm, put a big bullseye on Rio and take her out.
Targeting the arm, she does as she wrenches, using the post as a pivot for the
You might
pain
be the
she
most
wants to
dangerous
inflict.
woman in Europe, but you're a lot less dangerous with one arm.
Absolutely agree with you there. And now Katie taking issue with somebody else here.
Katie Harvey taking the time out to coach that young man. The coach, Katie Harvey, always dealing out life lessons.
And Rio is back up to her feet. But you can see the amount of damage that has been inflicted onto the arm. Katie almost stalking Rio here. The champion.
Oh!
Kick
Measured.
across the
Measured.
torso. Follows up with another. Now back to the right arm.
Picking that arm apart.
Both the arms have had a lot of damage inflicted upon them. That can affect your grip when trying to get your opponent slammed to the mat. It can affect how you apply different holds.
Would you stop talking when Katie Harvey's talking? Disrespectful. The coach is trying to coach us all, and you're interrupting her.
And both these women now perched onto the apron. Oh, huge forearm from Rio.
Katie's right back with another.
Another one from Rio.
And Katie fires back.
Rio is brought down to her knees here, but she rises back up. And another forearm.
Katie takes her time. Oh, and right back to the arm. Big equalizer.
Rio with the headbutt.
Katie might be
Maybe.
out.
Yeah,
She might be out on her feet.
She is out on her feet. You can see as Rio almost trying to fix the arm back into place.
Oh no. Oh no!
Oh my goodness.
Oh no! This is dangerous.
She's going for the package pile driver. On the
No way.
apron here.
Absolutely not.
Package.
No.
Pile driver.
Ref, check on her! Check on her!
Huge package pile driver on the apron, but Rio not able to get the cover in. Katie crawling under the ring as well.
Where's Katie going? Under the ring? This has been a war.
How is she even conscious? I have no clue.
Because she's Katie Harvey. Built
neck.
different.
Her neck could be broken as well, quite honestly. Package pile driver, one of the most destructive moves in all of wrestling, especially whenever it's in the hands of the most dangerous woman in Europe.
Where's Katie gone? Where is she?
I agree with you, she's completely vanished.
Oh, I think I see her. Oh, yeah, she's crept out.
The crowd managing to point her out.
Genius.
And now dashing
Katie
over
Harvey
to our
getting out of here.
production. Oh my goodness! Taking the ring bell and clattering it into the skull of Rio.
The ring bell? Unbelievable. Genius move from Katie Harvey.
Very effective use, very resourceful.
Oh!
DDT into the chairs. Oh, and that's
And she's
it!
out.
Out for the count. This one's over.
And still, Titanic Wrestling Women's Champion.
She did it.
The Queen of Irish Wrestling, Katie Harvey.
You doubted her, Kaden. Everyone here doubted her. McAlinden doubted her. I didn't doubt her because you never doubt Katie Harvey. The coach, Katie Harvey, always gets the job done, and that is why she is the greatest Titanic Women's Champion we've ever seen.
I have to give Katie Harvey credit. That was very hard fought, and she managed to cheat her way into winning that title, and this has been her first W with that belt.
I don't know.
Strapped around her, over her shoulder and around her waist. She's proven her resourcefulness, and she is our rightful women's champion. I have to agree.
I don't know if you noticed it, but she went straight to the nose there. Katie might have a broken nose. Battling through that here tonight, and still standing in the ring, letting everyone know that she's the champion, that she's the coach, Katie Harvey.
Another successful defense of the Titanic Wrestling Women's Championship. As you reflect on your victory, what are your thoughts just at the moment?
My thoughts are I just bet one of Europe's best because I can beat anyone at any time, and there is nobody left in Titanic Wrestling that can take this title away from me.
She's right. She's just right.
I don't think so.
Okay, Katie, I have had some information from Titanic management, and as you know, Slamdemic is our big show of the summer on the 17th of August. One of the hallmarks of Slamdemic is our gauntlet match. And this year at Slamdemic, on the 17th of August, our gauntlet match will be for the Titanic Wrestling Women's Championship.
What? Huge
So
news!
you will get to defend your title against the best in Titanic
Oh my goodness!
Wrestling.
Short Fuse has showed up through the entranceway here.
I can't believe the disrespect to Katie, making the greatest Titanic
Oh my
Women's Champion
goodness!
of all. Oh my
Mercy
God!
is to her right side here as well.
Everybody's here. Making our Titanic Women's Champion defend her belt in a gauntlet match. Oh my
Oh my
God!
goodness, Morgana as well! And you can see that Katie Harvey is running out of place. Oh my
Directors in the
Oh,
gauntlet match. Oh my
dearie
God!
me.
Hold the presses, Madam Directors in the gauntlet match.
And ladies and gentlemen, you need to come to Slamdemic because it has the most competitive women's wrestling you will see here on the island of Ireland. Katie making a very quick exit. as all the ladies taking a good look at each other and the crowd. Huge news.
Folks, the Titanic Wrestling Women's Champion will be defended in a gauntlet match. That's at Slamdemic on the 17th of August.
Look around the ring, Caden. Look at the dream matches. Morgana versus Mercy. Mercy versus Madame Director.
Oh.
Madame Director versus Short Fuse. Short Fuse versus Katie Harvey. Katie Harvey versus Madame Director. Madame Director versus Mercy.
All right.
Unbelievable.
Hell of an announcement here.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. And it is for the Titanic Wrestling Tag Team Championship.
Oh, dear me.
Introducing first, the challengers.
Wait a minute. These two? Oh, don't get me started on these two.
One's big and hairy, one's weird baldy. It's good to be man. They're the bad guys.
Ladies.
One's big and hairy and one's what? I'll tell you what, they're both a pair of idiots.
I mean, there's no need to be a bit of a sore loser here just because they beat you at Ulster University Sports Hall.
Yeah, just when they cheated. You're talking about getting feet on the ropes? JDP had his feet on the ropes in that match. Oh, and it's all fair play. It's all turnabout's fair play. It's all hypocrisy and bias.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is not our main focus here. The bad guys have a challenge for the Stars Aligned and their Titanic Tag Team Championships. The bad guys in the last show managing to get the pin for the win against DPW, but the Buys managing to get the offense. And it's fair to say the bad guys have taken advantage here.
Just right, taking advantage. That's what they do. Trying to take advantage of the real, the great two champions we can be proud of, the Stars Aligned, under the guidance and tutelage of Madame Director herself.
And introducing their opponents.
Oh, dearie me.
Quiet, kid. Quiet. Stop. What are you groaning for? Quiet. Silence for the tag team champions.
I mean, I have to...
Silence for the tag team champions.
Accompanied to the ring by Madam Director. They are stars of stage, screen, and the squared circle. They are the showman CJ Mohan, stunning Stu Parker. They are the reigning and defending Titanic Wrestling Tag Team Champions, the Princes of the Universe, the Stars Alive!
Look at those two men. Look at those two stars. Cowboy hats. Glitz and glamour. Beauty. Brilliance. Do you know that those two men have been undefeated since last August? Undefeated since coming under the tutelage of Madame Director. Strapped a rocket to them, sent them straight to the tag team titles, and they haven't looked back since.
Dearie me, they are
The
fantastic.
greatest tag team champions since the Lion Express themselves.
We're never tag champions, but that's besides the point. These two are fantastic competitors, but they flaunt their glitz and glamour. That isn't wrestling. That is not wrestling. It's horrendous. I want to be sick.
Would you just be quiet for a minute and take in the magnificence of stunning Stu Parker and the showman, Mohan?
Oh my goodness! And a huge whippersnapper there by DJ Atomic Manhattan drop by JDP. Sorry, an Atomic drop.
This is just like them two. They weren't ready. And why have they got those cowboy hats on? They look terrible in them cowboy hats.
They're cowboys on their steel horses they ride. They are wanted because they are the bad guys, Bruce Bradley.
Take your time, lads. Regroup. get some advice from Madame Director.
And it looks like the stars aligned are very much have been faced. Has the bell been rang? There is a count being done by the Iron Ref here.
The Iron Ref. The Iron Ref.
And, oh, come on. The Stars looking like they're making the way out of here.
You know, these people should be so lucky that the stars aligned have decided, yes, there we go. Like I was just about to say, they decided they're not worthy to watch them defend their Titanic tag team titles. Bye-bye, everyone. That's what you get. You disrespect them, you'll get disrespected from them.
Oh, hold on. JDP is calling for a halt in procedures for the Iron Ref's count. Managing to get a chant for the Iron Ref here.
Goodness knows what this referee will be at.
Look at this, the Stars Line peeking through the curtain.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the referee has just informed me that due to the fact that this is a title match, it will not be decided or finished by countdown. There will be no countdown.
Oh my goodness!
I knew it. That ref, he'll make a decision. But
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. As they're sent straight through the entrance, almost clattering into one of our cameramen as well.
It'll usually be the wrong decision.
And look at this. Moving to our crowd members here as they manage to get the licks in that the Stars Aligned deserve.
You can't do this to your tag team champions. They're the champions.
They are the champions. But they are getting a champion's punishment here as each one of our audience members get their slaps, their kicks, their punches in. Madam Director is going absolutely manic on the outside.
Someone check on Stu. I think someone poked him in the eye. Oh my God, Mohan's down.
It is absolute calamity here.
Man, Director, do something. You have to do something.
Oh my goodness. Even one of the crowd members sat right in front of us has gone up as well. Madam Director demanding the crowd double noggin knocker.
This is not good.
My goodness gracious me. There's been so much that's happened already. But no countouts.
So much has happened and none of it's good.
Look at Madam Director trying to skip. Wait a second. DJ doing a spin ride. No way. No way. See,
oh my God.
A suicide dive by DJ. Unbelievable athleticism.
Like a bowling ball through the ring.
And huge chance for DJ. Rightly so. That was unbelievable.
Madam Director needs to get her boys back online. This is not good. The Stars Aligned. I don't know.
You make a really good point, actually, Bruce. That's an excellent point. The bad guys have caught them off guard completely. They've had no time to regroup with Madam Director. Not quite taking Madam Director out of the equation.
What?
Wait a minute.
That usually works. What's happened?
The showman CJ Mohan going for a low blow.
And guess what?
Oh my goodness!
JDP.
And I would not want to be anywhere near that foam finger as the claw is applied to the showman.
This can't be legal. That's illegal.
There.
Yes.
Wait a minute.
Wait. What?
Oh my goodness. All sorts of chaos. There was a schoolboy attempt here.
No.
DJ on the back of Stu partner.
Oh my God.
Gee up, yeah, boy.
I have no words. I simply have no words.
This is utter chaos here. The bad guys enjoying themselves here.
Surely that's an illegal object.
As the 6 shooters
that
are
is
fired
a large
into the air.
Illegal object.
A very smart use of protective gear by JDP.
If the Iron Referee was able to do his job, he would have done a pat down and caught that.
Oh, finally the
finally
stars
a regroup.
aligned.
Finally. This is the beginning. This is where it's going to turn. The tide's going to turn now. Madam Director is going to get her boys back under control and coach them back into winning this match.
Wait, look at this. Stars aligned, I think. Going out under the ring here. Although The bad guys, they've seen this trick before. They've been round. They're first team since 2001.
You mean they've been cheating since 2001?
And
Clever.
how'd they go?
Clever. Tiring them out. Trying to tire out JDP and DJ. Oh, there's Mohan out one side.
Exiting
and there's Stu.
out of either segments.
See, you may think this is all silly and fun and games, but they're getting in their heads. They're making JDP and DJ think in there. Two things that they thinking is something they struggle with immensely.
Well,
They'll make a mistake, and then they'll
the stars aligned, swaggering on around the outside.
They'll make a mistake, and the Stars line will take
We're
advantage.
basically in a Mexican
especially-
stand. Oh, what's going on here?
What?
Madam Director is over at the turnbuckle.
Madam Director's doing her job.
And they've been caught out. But wait a second. Where have the Stars Align gone again? Wait a second. Wait a minute.
The real plan. Oh no.
Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. They're trying. No.
Everyone's got a plan until. Oh god.
Oh, dearie me.
Oh no. Oh no.
I agree.
This
Everyone does have a plan until they get hit by a chair.
That may have slightly backfired for the Stars line. Certainly, I assume, not what they anticipated happening in that situation.
This is absolute calamity.
It's okay.
Madam Director is had enough.
Let her speak. Yes, it is.
What?
Shut up and let her speak.
And
Oh, she's angry.
Madam Director trying to bring this back to a simple tag team wrestling match here.
Trying to bring a bit of respect back to that squared circle.
I have to say though that these two are oh, for goodness sake, so much for a typical tag team match. Come on now.
That is the difference that Madam Director provides. She just right. One for the good guys.
Dearie me, what a knee strike to JDP by the showman. A huge float over splash there by Stu Parker.
Stunning execution by Stu
Out at
Parker.
two though. This has been utterly ridiculous.
Stu Parker is the most stunning there is, the most stunning there was, and the most stunning that there ever will be. And the showman Mohan, he doesn't just put it on a show. Hurricanrana.
Oh, and it looks interesting setup here. Oh my goodness, another whippersnapper by DJ. JDP has CJ. Mohan up in the powerball position. Are they going to get the 3B? They do! They do! New tag team champions! New tag team champions! No! Yes! Director! You've got to be joking me!
Telling that idiot referee how to do his job.
And the Iron Ref, he's had enough. She needs to get out of here. This is ridiculous.
She needs to keep doing what she's doing.
Yes! Yes!
What?
Yes!
What? For looking after her guys, for managing her tag team. Disgraceful.
I can only applaud the Iron Ref as the Madam Director is being sent backstage.
How can we? What is Gab? Put her down. How can we have the rest of this match without Madam Director? Put her down.
Out she goes. See you later. Take your clappers
Oh my God.
with you. Oh my goodness, the Iron Ref's been wiped out. What is going on here? The stars aligned.
They've got him. They've got him.
Final bow.
It's over.
No bow. But there's no ref to count the pin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Count to a million. It doesn't matter, Bruce Bradley. No one is there to count the pin. And the Stars might have set up their own noose there.
I think I'm having an aneurysm. Oh, but it's all good. They've got the belts.
I feel like I am losing the plot. Everything is happening here.
Caden, I think the fun's just begun.
Oh, come on. Come on. DJ. Somebody. Yes! The Bites are back in time!
Why are these two always here?
Cheaters never prosper! The Bites are firing off here! Simultaneous Irish whips into the clotheslines! Up the Bites indeed! CJ Mohan in an unfortunate position as KMK hit and Big Ro hit the bye, but oh my goodness, Stu slamming DJ's head into the corner.
I am livid. These two have no business holding those titles. No business. They got big fair and square by the stars aligned.
The two-time Titanic Tag Team Champions who have collectively held that belt longer than anyone else in Titanic history. But look at Stu Parker swiping away Big Ro. Oh my goodness, firing him into the steps and the post. Oh no!
Ah! Turnabout is fair play. What goes around comes around. A stunning shot from stunning Stu Parker.
History, if not learned, is always doomed to repeat itself.
Where's that
Bruce
ref?
Bradley, the referee, spilled out again. KMK wiping out JDP with the belt. And KMK receiving the low blow. I'm getting deja vu, Bruce.
It's all going to be over in a second. Wait, what?
Oh, look at this.
What? No! Stay! Wait!
They've done it! 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 The bad guys steal the Titanic Tag Team Champions!
I'm sorry, Madam Director. It's too late. It's too late.
The first time they have been beaten since Madam Director joined them. Unbelievable! The bad guys are your new Titanic Tag Team Champions!
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm so sorry everywhere. Eyes are crying, hearts are broken. This is the worst day in the history of Titanic wrestling.
I could not be more thankful!
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, boys.
And look at the babies, wah, 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 as they cry and cry and cry in the ring. The bad guys celebrate their new titles.
Have a heart. Have a heart. Their whole lives have been taken away from them. Don't worry. You can always hold your head high. You were great champions. I know, Mohan.
Utter disbelief. A Shakespearean tragedy for the stars aligned as they stare into the very souls of the Bies who have cost them their titles.
Hold me, Bryce.
Unbelievable stuff.
Wait, what are these two idiots doing?
And I think the Stars, the amount of energy they've put into this match. You know what? That's a really good question. Where are their titles? Where have they gone? Where have they gone?
What are these two morons still doing out here as well?
The Bies bringing light back into the Titanic Tag Team division as the bad guys stand as your champions. As the crybabies walk away. Wah, wah, wah.
Crybabies? Yeah, get his hat. Get that man his hat. Oh.
Madam Director really not happy. My goodness.
Okay. That's all
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it doesn't get any smaller from here. It's time for your main event of the evening. This match is for the Titanic Wrestling All-Ulster Championship. This match is going to be full metal mayhem. Folks, it is going to be big. It's going to be massive. It's going to be absolutely blooming enormous. It's going to be Titanic!
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for your main event.
And without further ado, introducing first.
Oh no.
Here comes the challenger. The last time we saw Redmond at Connswater, I was sat next to you, Mr. Bruce Bradley.
Look at him. Just look at him. The last time this man was out here, it was one of the scariest experiences of my entire life. I don't think a single person in the entire I don't want him over here. I don't want to get him back. I don't
Oh my
want him over here.
goodness, ripping one of our fan signs here.
Oh, thank God. I don't think a single person in all of Connswater felt safe. It was scary what he did to Geordie. Scary.
And McAlinden rightfully nervous as the suplexorcist announces his arrival.
Just look at that. No, that man's evil. That man is evil.
He's evil, but something needs to be done, Bruce Bradley. You cannot do what he did last time at Connswater. He can't get away with that.
I feel like
Introducing his opponent.
when you're Redmond, you can get away with whatever you want.
Well, that might be the case, but if you're Gary Gibson, you're not listening to that. You're just too busy infusing this hall with an injection of heavy metal.
You're too busy rocking out the heavy metal to have an actual clear thought in your head. This is silly. This is not sensible. Do you know what Redmond might do to him tonight? Yes, he's a fighting champion. I don't know.
Oh my goodness. Gary Gibson going through the curtain once again. Did he leave something behind? What's going on here?
What is happening? Where's he went?
Oh!
Fair
I
enough.
see.
He has come prepared. Fair enough.
And look at this. Heavy metal bringing his namesake to the ring. And let's not ignore the fact that Redmond has had a chain wrapped around his neck and has his own weaponry. This is going to be utter chaos.
I just don't like him. He brought out that trash can, and as far as I think Gary Gibson just belongs in the trash. I'm going to say it.
Well,
Fighting champ.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and
How many
girls,
times has he
this
defended it?
Is full metal mayhem. And it is for the Titanic Wrestling All-Ulster Championship.
and here we go, Cole McAlinden making
Introducing
our
first,
entrances
the
here.
challenger on my left, weighing at 212 pounds, he is the suplexorcist, Redmond!
Utterly terrifying.
And introducing his opponent on my right, weighing at 186 pounds, he is the reigning and defending Titanic Wrestling All-Ulster Champion, the Mosh Pit Maestro, Heavy Metal, Gary Gibson!
And ladies and gentlemen, we keep coming back to Connswater Community Centre. It has been our home for a number of years now, but considering what this match is going to be, I will be surprised if it's still standing by the end of this.
This match is billed as a title defense, but we might witness an execution here tonight.
Oh my goodness, Gary Gibson firing off here on the suplex assist. Oh, big back elbow to Redmond. It's Gary Gibson firing up to the top rope, maybe looking for that mosh pit elbow, firing off with the missile drop kick instead. Gary Gibson off to a blazing hot start here.
This is a big surprise. This is not how I saw the early goings of this match panning out. But he may just have made Redmond angry.
He may indeed, but he's looking to bake up. He's looking to bake up a kick of whoop ass here. Oh my goodness, drop kick with the baking tray as it gets fired out into the crowd here. Gary Gibson going out for more though.
But look, that didn't take Redmond down for long. He's already back to his feet.
Oh my goodness, just utter carnage. So many baking trays
Another
here.
baking tray. What is this, a bakery?
As he tries to get the crowd clapped into this one. Oh my goodness, absolutely paintbrushing.
They're so dangerous. They can open up a million cuts on your face. You'll be bleeding above your eye. You'll not see anything. So dangerous. Such a dangerous thing.
100% agree with you. Paintbrushing Redmond with the baking tray. As the heavy metal trash can is brought into play here by Gary Gibson.
The trash man, Gary Gibson.
He's looking at, oh my goodness.
Just like that, Redmond takes control. Ultra violence. This is a man born to be in these kinds of situations, in these kinds of matchups. This is going to get scary really quickly, folks.
Huge
Suplex
German
number one
suplex.
from the suplex assist.
And Redmond stopping Gary from being able to throw trash all over the ring here. Oh my goodness, huge lariat.
Lining his soul out of his body. Over. Whoa. I tell you, that was close. That was close. What, we're like, what, 1-2 minutes into this, and that was already close. Gary Gibson's in a whole mess of trouble.
He is in a huge pile of bother here is Gary Gibson as the backbreaker comes into play now. He might have had the upper hand for the majority of it, but the way Redmond is taking control back, he's just done it with authority here.
Redmond's just scary. They are shark guys. You know, I once watched them in a match, and it took them a full 5 minutes to blink.
Oh my goodness, wrapping the back of the chair around wrapping the chair around the back of Gary Gibson. Goodness.
Did you hear that?
I'm sorry, that sounded
Listen,
horrendous.
listen. And look, he loves it. That's scary. No.
And it's fascinating here. Gary Gibson had a very hot start, but look at the amount of control Redmond has had slowing this match down.
Oh.
Managing to block the chair, was aiming for the head here. Went once again aiming for the head. Spinning kick, managing to catch Redmond. I think the bottom of the chair also collided into the suplex assist here. As Gary Gibson manages to get back onto his feet here, he needs to take advantage of this. Does so with the chair into the guts.
He needs to put Redmond down while he's got a chance, while he's got any whiff of offense, because it will be fleeting.
And Gary Gibson has Redmond set up in the chair. Headbutt landing. And it looks like Gary signaling that the knee is going to fly into the suplex assist.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no. Powerbomb
Look at the chair.
The
The chair's bent. Straight through it.
That is not a chair anymore. That is a pile of metal. Somehow Gary Gibson kicks out at 2.
I hope they keep the hold on that chair, because they're going to need it for the cast of Gibson's back after this.
Redmond in near disbelief with the amount of support that Gary Gibson has here, but doesn't let that phase him. Oh my goodness, now going after that back with that suplex, landing on the back. He's focusing in the right area here.
I hope Gary Gibson's actually made of heavy metal, because he's going to need to be to survive this tonight. I know you're flustered by the violence you're seeing, Caden, but This is a brutalizing of our All-Ulster champion. Redmond has decided he wants to be champion, and he's decided that it's tonight that he becomes it.
Come on, Gary. Can't let this evil beat you now.
Oh, right to the back of the neck.
Chop across the back. The second suplex.
I don't know if you've ever been hit like that, Keaton, but if you get hit in the back of the head like that, that's like a light switch.
Oh my goodness, but look at Gary Gibson trying to get control, but Redmond gets the fireman's carry into place here. Huge Samoan drop.
Oh, I thought that
two,
was
though.
it. I thought that was it.
Drumming up some support here for heavy metal. Suplexorcist brings Gary to his feet. Huge club to the back.
Do you know why Redmond's arms are painted red? So you won't be able to see the blood that comes out of Gary Gibson on them.
A surprising choice, in my opinion.
I'm
A
not
guy
sure-
like Redmond, you would have thought he would have wanted Gary's blood painted all over him.
I was about to say, I'm not sure that actually is. Oh! That might actually just be blood on Redmond's arms.
My goodness, Gary with the overhead strike with the lid of the trash can.
He seems to have found himself an opening. He needs to capitalize. He needs to get on him.
Wait a minute. Redmond is set up beautifully for a number one hit of Gary Gibson's here.
If you haven't seen this, ladies and gentlemen, this is one thing I'll give him. He has a beautiful elbow. Oh, but Redmond's...
Oh my goodness! The referee shoved it to the ropes here.
Do you know what I think happened there? I just think
Oh
yeah,
my!
you're right. Redmond just got angry, saw somebody, and decided to annihilate them. That's just all that happened there.
Well, the pigeons have been let loose here, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh! That referee needs to know better than getting in Redmond's way. They get between him and Gary Gibson. And that ref, slow up.
Slow up indeed, and it has allowed Gary Gibson to kick out at 2. I think Redmond's anger taking over him. I think that would have been it.
I don't think that's anger. I think that's joy. I think he's in his element. He's enjoying this.
But it's clear that if you stand in the way of Redmond, no matter what shirt you're wearing, no matter what you look like, Redmond is going to tear you down.
I just heard someone in the crowd say to Redmond that Gary's better than him. I don't think they understand. It's not about who's better and worse. It's about Redmond proving a point and collecting bodies.
Oh my goodness. Oh, once again, Bruce, I'm getting deja vu here. It looks like Redmond is trying to choke out Gary. Maybe tried to lock him against the ring post. But Gary fighting back here. Using the ring post to his advantage here. Heavy Metal making good use of his namesake. Look at that, wrapping the chain around the forearm here.
We did say ultra violence, ladies and gentlemen, and you are getting ultra violence here.
It's scaring nobody anymore.
Oh my goodness. Gary Gibson sending Redmond back into the ring. Huge clothesline. The forearm wrapped in the chain. And now the back elbow. Metal meeting chin there, specifically Redmond's chin.
I don't think we've ever seen Redmond as rocked like this in a Titanic ring.
And he goes for it again. B-side though from Gary Gibson.
He might have a chance. He might actually do it.
This is why he is the All-Ulster champion. He doesn't give in. He makes sure to remind you how heavy metal lives on.
I don't like the guy, but he is bringing the fight tonight.
Twisted Sister landing very high on the neck there, but a kick out at 2. And the support being drummed up by the crowd. Heavy Metal fighting with all his heart. But the Suplexorcist showing his resiliency in this one.
This isn't wise. A wise man doesn't give Redmond a chance to collect himself, to get his breath, because he doesn't need thoughts, it's just violence.
Gary Gibson calling silence in the crowd here as he rips part of our apron cover off here.
Don't get me wrong, Redmond's a very intelligent man, but he runs on instinct.
Oh my goodness.
That's the scary thing.
A ladder being brought into the contest here, ladies and gentlemen. I know you've had your experiences with ladders.
Got a wee flashback there about PTSD. They are not fun. They hurt. There's no part of them things that don't hurt.
Is it
Same
fair
with
to
those chair
say?
shots.
Is it fair to say the ladder is one of the most effective weapons in wrestling? It is in this case.
One of the most painful. It's just steel all the way to the bottom.
Gary Gibson making good use of the ladder, setting it up in the corner here. Calling the crowd into this once again. You could see the amount of wear and tear on Redmond. The way he paints himself before the matches, you can see how the paint is faded off his face here. Just Gary Gibson sending him straight into the ladder. Again, Gary. What's he looking for here? Wait a minute.
What is this?
Set up in the fireman's carry. Setting him for death metal driver into the ladder. But Redmond sends him into the ladder. I think Gary might have measured up for it here.
Oh no. Oh no.
Ah! Fall away slam into the ladder.
New champ. New champ. New champ.
Not quite. Kick out at 2. You could see the anger etched all over the face of the suplexorist. He is in disbelief.
That pain is boiling into rage. That pain is just boiled into rage and is about to explode all over Gary Gibson.
The amount of wear and
Get out of there,
tear.
Gary. Run while you still can.
Come on, Gary. The only way to take out evil has to be blunt force trauma. Gary Gibson doing a good job, but the suplexorist has the upper hand at this point. Oh, went for a lariat across the back. Gary Gibson with the impaler DDT.
I can't believe it. He's down.
Oh, kick out at 2.75.
This is a hell of a fight. This is...
Gary sounds like he's calling out the suplexorist here. He wants to know how badly he wants that title.
Do you know what? I think Gary's enjoying this as well.
Wait a second. You heard that, right, Bruce?
Mosh pit up. Oh no. Oh god, he's here. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no, get away.
The silent slaughter is here.
No.
Megalo. Oh, but Gary using the trash can.
This is, and it didn't
Oh
even
no.
faze him. It
No.
didn't even- he didn't even feel it. He didn't even feel it.
Oh, knee to the chin. Oh my goodness. Hell
Oh my
Walker.
God.
Hell Walker.
Megalo's down.
Across the trash can off the ladder. But look at Redmond.
He's done.
Spear soul left his body. He just exercised him. Oh!
Did he kick out? Ken, did he kick out? Was that 2?
2.9 reoccurring as far as you want, Bruce Bradley.
I can't believe
that
that.
was a close one. Gary Gibson holding on to his title with every inch.
I swore I thought I saw Gary Gibson's soul leave his body after that spear. Gary Gibson's body was on one side of the ring and his soul was on the other.
I thought he was bifurcated, Bruce.
I'm surprised he's
Wait a
still in
minute.
his boots.
He's got a hammer.
He's got the mallet and he's got the chain.
The mallet versus the chain. Which will win here? Oh! Oh! The
He got
chain
him.
comes out on top here. Gary Gibson with the fireman's carry death metal driver. And he's done it.
I can't believe
This
it.
is all over.
And still, Titanic Wrestling All-Austin Champion, the Mosh Pit Maestro, Kevin
Ladies and gentlemen, what a war we have witnessed. What a show we've witnessed. It's been a hell of a night here, Titanic Wrestling at Wind Your Neck In.
What an unbelievable defense from Gary Gibson. He has faced evil dead in the eyes, and he's managed to fight it off.
I think he has managed to survive. Look at him, he's clearly worse from wear, but he has made it out of there with his All-Ulster Championship. But I tell you, Redmond's still scary.
Managing to fight off Redmond and Megalo. Unbelievable. Like,
there's few men on planet Earth that could stand up and fight Megalo and Redmond and live to tell the tale. And one of them's Gary Gibson.
100%. This man calls himself heavy metal, and he is showing why. Unbelievable. As he receives the crowd. What a warrior. What a warrior's feat here. Gary Gibson, still your All-Ulster champion.